Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm using a different computer, so let me know if you can hear me. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. It's 12:03 in New York. So everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. So I want to talk about the Oscars. I was very surprised of some of the wins that I saw in the categories when I was watching the Oscars. I'm happy that Brad Pitt won, but I felt like he did so much body of work that he could have won a little bit sooner than 2000. Hi Jodi, how you doing today? I loved your stream today. It was really good. I was talking about the Oscars. I was saying that I felt like Brad Pitt should have won a little bit sooner than now, because he did way much better body work than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes, I want to be streaming more, Jodi, because I can't do no reactions to movies that's going to be coming out, because the app that I use is not working on my phone, and I'm not really good with the OBS. So I wish you lived closer, Jodi, because trust me, I'll be on your way to your house. I'll be like, listen, help me with this damn OBS, because I have a hard time using that OBS. Something about that website is just I have trouble with. Maybe you could like if you know like you could show me how to use it, that'd be good. Yeah, I was having a hard time at first, but I'm planning getting a new computer first, Jodi, because the one that I have is not working properly. So I'm working on to getting a new computer. So when that happens, I will hit you up on Twitter or Instagram. But that's the reason why I haven't been doing any type of reactions. But I hope everybody having a wonderful night otherwise. I was watching your stream on Sunday on the Oscar night and during a stream as well. So I was like, listen, this is the first time I was saying that on my stream on Sunday. I never miss a Jodi's Corner stream. And I was like, listen, I gotta put this on my tablet while I was on live at the same time. So I was doing the focusing on the stream, and I was watching you, and you were so funny because damn freaking YouTube was cutting you off. And every time you're like, listen, we're gonna try this again one more time, and I couldn't stop laughing. But thank you. But I want to talk about the Oscars. I want to talk about the the memoir when they was introducing the people who was passed. They did not mention Luke Perry in that in that category at all. And Tori Spelling um, did a message talking about her father also did not was not on that memoir either. And I was surprised because one, Aaron Spelling did so much TV and was, hey Donna, doing that body of work what he was doing, and and Lou Perry did so much TV also, and I was surprised that he was not, in that showcase who people who pass. And I was like, he did so much work, and plus he was in that movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And it was really disturbing that he was not on it, and four more others was not on it either. Bye, Donna. And I was really surprised. And I'm like, why were you was not on it? So the Academy made a statement saying that it was not enough room to put everybody on, but they're on the website who the people who was passed. And I felt like you shouldn't, you know, say that um you should have said that um especially with the memoir. Just give me 1 second, Donna, because I'm trying to explain this. And to me, the Academy should have at least given them, especially the artists who was so much in the business, in the entertainment business as that. Um, um, oh, sorry, Donna. I was talking to the wrong person. It was Jody who said bye. I hope you're having a good day, Donna. Um, to stay in the category in the memoir. So it was just sad in general that that person that four people did not um did not was not in that category. But also I'm happy that Parasite won their first foreign film, and I thought that Slumdog Millionaire won the whole entire package also. But actually, when I really did the research, they did not win foreign film. They won best picture, and and but but the other stuff they did win, like film editing and sound mixing. And it's crazy. It's crazy, especially um 1917 when they won for visual effects. I felt that it should have went to the Lion King, because Lion King had so much special effects in that category, and even Star Wars Skywalker also. I felt like it was more um, um, more visual effects than ever. I didn't see too much of a difference of 1917, but I felt those two should have gotten it more than 1917. It was 1917 was not like that movie Pearl Harbor or Wind Talkers, Saving Private Ryan, um, all those films, even shows, even movies like way back in the day, like um like Hit the Deck, or even even when I'm watching Hit the Deck, is an old movie. It has like Gene Kelly, and it's a really good movie. So even they had to do the special effects, but that movie you actually could see the special effects. But um, let me see. Oh, I'm doing good, Donna. My mom has been in the hospital, so she she had a couple of strokes, and then and her kidneys was failing, so they had to keep her in the hospital for a good 4 weeks. So, and then so now she's in a living facility, and so she's trying to get better. Her mind is not even right. You know, so because of the strokes, so I've been holding it down in this apartment. This apartment is a mess, so gotta keep trying to do each day. Trying to clean up, and of course, my computer is not working. That's why I'm not doing any reactions right now. And the app that I use for my phone is not working. That's why I haven't been doing any reactions. So, but soon as I get everything all together, I'm getting a new computer. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Don. I hope your father gets better soon. Yeah, my mom talking about that she wants to be in a home also, but they trying to figure out what they're gonna do with me, because I'm on disability, and so that's that. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I'm trying to have a plan out, and then it won't be like last minute. Thank you, Donna. Um, but let's talk about the Oscars again. But I'm happy that Parasite won. I'm happy that Joaquin Phoenix won, and it's crazy because it's been 10 years since Heath Ledger won his Oscar for his role as the Joker. So it was like a 10-year span of how so I guess it was like passing the baton over the 10-year mark, you know. So I'm happy that he won. I'm happy that Renee Zellweger won for her role as Judy. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I plan to. So when I see it, um, I will definitely give that review out um, on YouTube. So because she did a dozen a lot of movies, so she's doing good with the movies. So, and Brad Pitt talking about, I got the Oscar, and now he wants to have more opportunities to direct more movies, because he did very good when he did 12 Years a Slave. So, um, So let's see what's gonna happen with his directing seat, and see if he will get nominated again for a director um again. So let's see. And um I do want to see Parasite though, but I'm gonna see if I could buy it, because I don't like to rent things. If I know I'm gonna see it, if I know I'm gonna watch it, I'd rather buy it. It would be a part of my collection, so it would be nice. Um, let's see what else I want to buy. I do want to buy. I don't know that Ferrari movie, Ford and Ferrari. I don't even know that is gonna be any good. I think I'd rather watch that on the computer. But let's see. I do want to get the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because Luke Perry was in it and would be the last you know last thing and that he was ever in. And too bad he was not in the with his friends, his 91210 friends. Last week, the past couple of weeks has been especially in the entertainment business with movie stars, is Shannon Doherty. I love me some Shannon Doherty. And she got diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. So I just want to wish my best to Shannon Doherty, and I hope he will get better soon. Cancer is not a fun thing to have. It takes you, and you know what, but you need to have a good frame of mind. Always think positive, always be around positive people. you know Always have someone could uplift you. And so I want to wish my best to her and her family. And I just want to give my condolence to Kirk Douglas and Michael Douglas, because Kirk Douglas passed away, because he passed. But you know what? He lived a long life, 103. God bless him, because a lot of people don't see 103. So I just want to give my condolence to the Douglas family. So yeah, it's sad. So I want to wish my condolences to them, and I want to give to the Kobi family, to my condolence, to because it is not easy to not only to bury a husband and bury a child too. It's not that easy. Because trust me and believe, you always wish that that you don't need to bury your child before a parent. Children should bury your the parents first before anything. And it saddens me that they had to go together, and plus another family is gone too, and I don't remember their names. So the coach and the pilot and their family, I want to give them my condolence as well, because it's not easy. But you know what? Even though they're not there with you, they were there in spirit. And yes, it's a tragedy what happened to Kobi and his daughter, his wife. She got to stay strong, because she has other children, and you need to have spirit, um, and you got to have spirit, and is not easy, to because you have to think of the the other kids, and always you could have a breakdown, but never show with the kids, and it's just sad, really. It's really sad, and I could not believe it when I heard it from because I just came back from the hospital, and I turned on my tablet, and all of a sudden I got the information from Jody's Corner that he passed, and I was like, what? I was so like totally surprised, and I was just so saddened by it. I was really saddened by it. He was like gone too soon. It's really sad, really. But I just want to, give him my best. Every day is a struggle, but take one day at a time. Every step at a time, and you know, always talk to God. At night. You know, God always have a plan, and not maybe not the plan that you wish, but maybe God had a special plan to go up there and give them their dream, you know, and his daughter too, you know. But and I just want to say, with the whole thing with Gail King, you cannot cry wolf with that. You know what you was doing, and you was wrong about that. And when people who talk a lot, they will get it in the end. Through Judgment Day, when you pass and you knocking on that door, and when you walk in that gates, and when you go down the line, and the lawyer be like, listen, what happened to all that talking crap about other person? They will get it. They will get it. But so I'm gonna talk about my update. My update. So I'm planning to get a new computer, because this computer that I have broke down. And I'm using my secondhand computer. Thank God I had a secondhand computer. Thank goodness of that. But soon I get my new computer. I'm going to be doing some reactions. I'm going to do some movie reactions. I'm going to do some TV reactions. And I'm going to do all of this on Twitch. So I don't know who has Twitch, but I'm going to be on Twitch and streaming um, um, TV shows and movies. And I'm going to keep them on there for 5 days. And then after the 5 days, I'm going to edit it, and it's going to go right on Patreon. So that's what's going to happen. So that's my update. So that's what I'm going to do. So I know the first TV show that I'm going to react to is Star Trek Picard. I love that TV show. I love Data, and I love Patrick, and of course, when I heard that Whoopi Goldberg is coming back for a second season, I'm like, I'm there. So that is going to be reacted first, and whatever you guys want me to react is going to be reacted, and it's going to be on Twitch. So maybe we could have like trilogy night. Um, we can have Lord of the Rings night. Um, Harry Potter night. Hunger Games, Divergent, Jurassic Park, um, Jurassic World, um, and and we're gonna see if we could maybe do maybe like TV show. I would like to show you guys maybe we could have like an animal night that we could do reactions, and it's gonna be pit bulls and parolees, the vet life, um, all animals, the zoo, the Bronx Zoo. They take you back behind the scenes and how they take care of the animal, the aquarium, how they take care of um, the different sea life, sharks and whatnot. So we could do like an animal night. We could do animals maybe on a Sunday, and every day is gonna be different. And I'm still gonna do Throwback Thursday. There's gonna be videos that you haven't seen forever. I still want to do Elvis Presley, Nat King Cole, um, his daughter. So even we're gonna see if maybe um um but the one show that I do want an animal show that I do want you to see is Pitbulls and Parolees. I really love that show. It's Tia Torres with her two daughters and two adoptable sons, who take in pit bulls, and she hires parolees who just got off parole, and they have a chance to work in the facility and take care of animals, feed them, do rescues. They even go to, if that person has enough time, they could actually go out of state to see an animal, to be do like a home check and be adopted. So that is one of my favorite shows. And the vet life is three best friends who decided to go to veterinary school, and decided to open a clinic in Houston, Texas. And they work all together, and they go to see different wildlife. They take care of hyenas, lions, different snakes, um, eagles, and so those are the animal shows that, and there's gonna be a few others. Um, but and if you want me to do a reaction of cooking too, you know, they have cooking shows too. We could do the kitchen from hell with that crazy man. I forgot what his name though. I watched the first season, funny as hell. That man crazy, because he don't, if that dish is not particularly way he likes it, he was like, what's this, and he throws out the whole thing. And I don't mean the plate of the food, I'm talking about the plate too. Throw it out in the garbage, and they have to start from the beginning. And whoever who did not put enough place on the tables, they're gonna have to be cleaning. Not one, they're not on their station, but the other team station too. So we're gonna do a lot of that going on as soon as I get my computer. So big plans for this channel, big plans, and also that my Netflix got hacked, so and I might have to change my password on YouTube. But if they don't let me, I might have to shut my channel down and start a fresh channel, and it would be all in scratch. It'd be vamping the channel. So I'm trying to figure out what what good names. I would love to keep it with Flaming Dragons, but maybe I need to revamp my channel to make it much better. And it's 2020. Let's try something new. You know, so I hope. Let's see if they will let me to change my password on my Google account, and then and let's see if they will let me change it on the YouTube. So I might do that if that doesn't work. But of anywho, you could follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and all that. And yeah, it should be fun. So, and plus Twitch, I don't know if you go on use Twitch or anything, but Twitch, it's not only for video games. You could also react to TV shows and movies. And I think it would be fun. So hopefully I would do the Star Trek first. So I'm trying to figure out what day it would be good for Star Trek. And then we could see what's going down on the line. Maybe we could do like 3 or maybe 4 different shows like each day. And then maybe a couple of live streams. Um, we could do that. But we might have to, like, I'm by myself now, and my mom's supposed to come home next Monday. So, and if that's the case, that the only time that I was able to do these live stream is when I'm upstate, because when I'm at home, I have a hard time um doing any live streams because my mom always needs something, and so I gotta be there for her first, and then the channel would be second, you know. And plus, upstate is more peaceful, so hopefully it would be okay. But I'm gonna try my best to do live streams when my mom is here. It's just sometimes when I be doing my reactions, sometimes sometimes she thinks that I be talking to her in the next room, and I'll be dying laughing because she thinks that I'm talking to her. So I'm over here giving my opinion on a movie trailer reaction, and she be like, "What? Did you talk to me? Did you say something?" And I'm like, "Mom." I was like, "No." So then you have to redo reaction, and you got to pretend that you never saw the movie trailer at all. So then you have to start from the beginning. So yeah. You gotta wish me luck, because sometimes after about the 4th or 3rd try, you be like, "Listen, I'm done." And then you have to give your opinion in a different type of manner. You be like, give them one of those notes on Instagram saying, "Yeah, I saw it. It was nice. It was good. Everybody needs to go see it." Yep. Spoiler. Like, I'll try to do the what is that? The one that just came out with Jared Leto. Yep, I was trying to do that one, and all of a sudden we just keep on stopping. Well, my mom started calling me on the phone, and so I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out today. So, yep, yeah, but oh well. So I made some salmon today. I made some salmon and some white rice. I just felt mood for some fish, and I was hungry. And so, yeah, I had me some fish today. And I'll be making tacos, I think, on Thursday. Yep. Because I have the flat tortillas, make some tacos, some chicken tacos. Like you could grill it on the grill and cut it up and make some rice and beans and put it down on the bottom, put the chicken on top, and then have some lettuce, and then you use the taco sauce. So good. That's really making me hungry now. That's really making me hungry. But, yep. Just drinking Arizona iced tea, that's it. Even though I do have some hard liquor in the house, tequila and my brandy. Cause the brandy, I have, um, I have brandy and Pepsi, cause that goes good with it. Tequila and Sprite, and a little splash of lime, that's good too. And even tequila with orange juice, that is good too. And then you put like a little cherry on top inside. Yep. How was your new job going, Donna? Can I just tell you who showed up on Sunday on my live stream on Sunday? Justin Bieber. And I just want to say thank you to Justin Bieber for showing up on the live stream. Security. You know, every time I think of security, I think about Friday. That movie Friday when Mike Epps be doing too much. And yep, he came by. He came by when I was doing my live stream when I was talking about who won. I forgot what category it was. Yep. And he was asking me, did I win any Oscars? I was like, no, sir. He was like, I don't even know how I got in here. They were like, well, I'm happy to have you here. I was happy to see him too. And it's crazy because that day I was watching his documentary. I was happy. I was having that good night. But yeah. Let me see. So I made those tissue boxes that I made. Let me show you. Let's see. These coasters that I make, these are going on sale soon. So, and I'm gonna be selling them. This is gonna be like $10. These, and these are the coasters, and in the inside. I made this for Brandon Bobo. So this is gonna be in the mail. It didn't fit with the other package that I sent to Jodi. So I'll be making so these are going on sale soon, sometime in March. So soon I get all different type of colors. You know, it could be in this box, or it could be this design. This is J3's tissue box. And so this is also going to be $10. Um, so I'm gonna be selling them soon. So this is gonna be one, and then I'm also gonna be making some magnets also. Which one you like, Donna? This is J3's. This is Brandon Bobo. Yeah, I post them on Instagram, and I also make other stuff also, but I can't get to it at the moment. Um, yeah, those so those both of them is gonna be $10 each. Um, and I'm gonna be posting them on Instagram and on Twitter to let everybody know that those gonna be on sale, and it's gonna be everything will be ready um in the beginning of March. So I got to get more materials. I also make those keychains. Those are going to be like $8. So it should be very nice. So it's going to be good. And so then I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to go back to the um to my drawing again, because the one dream that I always wanted to do, I always wanted to work for Disney. That was my dream, because I love drawing. I love drawing pictures, and I was so excited when I saw Sal Ward when he came down on on New York, and I was so happy. But I wish I should have brought my sketchbook, and because then I could have showed Sadler my artwork. But I wish I brought my sketchbook with me. But I had me a good time that day. I saw E. E was so nice. E reminded me of a big teddy bear that needed to be hugged. and and X Files was funny. X Files was so funny. Um he loved my fried chicken though. I made fried chicken. So X Files loved my fried chicken. Um Let me see. HC3. HC3 is crazy as hell. Yes, indeed. That man is extra a little bit, but he all right. I love him too. But let me see. I love J3, because it's crazy when you meet them. They are just they are so tiny on the freaking screen, and then when you meet them, they be big as hell. And I was like, oh, I forgot you are tall. Yeah, I had me a good time. Yep. The only thing is that I went to when we went to the restaurant, the food menu. Let me tell you something. Those drinks was nasty. Those drinks were horrible. They did not make those drinks justice. Like I should have had the same thing like Flash had. Just kept it with Estella. I should have just had that, and that would have been good. That margarita that I had, and Jody treated a margarita, but that margarita was horrible. I made, I made, I made a better margarita than they did. Let me tell you something. Flash know how to drink. I'm telling you, if you need to go to a club, a bar, or anywhere has to do with drinking, Flash know how to drink. Mm-hmm. Flash he's such a nice, sweet person. No, he didn't have no bag. Cause he kept no, cause he stayed with this Stella. I had that first night that tequila and aqua um Salad War was making some good drinks. Those drinks was good too. I'm telling you, Salad, if you know, he'd be a good bartender though. But yeah, that was good. I had me a great time. The movie was good. The Joker was good. I really liked the Joker, but it was kind of a little slow at times in the movie, and I kind of fell asleep a little bit. So I was sitting next to Flash. Flash was falling asleep. I was falling asleep, and I'm over here looking at him, and I was like, should I wake him up? And I was so but I just left him be. So, but hopefully I will have a chance to go to Cali sometime next year. I was trying to do it this year, but then all of a sudden, then my mom happened, and I was like, I guess it ain't gonna be this year. Cause I want to try some of their food. I want to try that taco place that Cardi B was in when she did that video with Bruno Mars. I really wanted to try. I really want to try that restaurant. You know that. And I want to try something else from Cali too. You know, I still haven't tried that chicken sandwich from Popeyes yet. I still haven't tried it. Not really a big deal though. Everybody that was on height all long lines to have that chicken sandwich are really you could have just made that chicken sandwich at home. You know, cut it up, bread it, put it in the deep fry. Have your own burger thing put on top. Have some mayonnaise. Put some lettuce on, and you be good. You didn't have to pay like a good $3 or $4 and change. You could just make your own burger. Your own chicken sandwich. But let me see what time it is. Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? I'm not even tired. I get most of my energy at night. For some reason at night, I get most of my energy. During the day, I'll be having no energy. It's like I need to have some like energy, a bar or energy drink or something. Need to have that. Let me press this. But yeah, but I wanted to come on and give you guys an update what's going on with this channel and the reason why I haven't been coming or doing any reactions. And I'm getting a new phone, Donna. Verizon wants. I'm paying like 500 each month for Verizon, and I can't do it anymore. So um, I decided to go to Net 10 prepaid phone, and I only pay like a good $25 or $35 a month. Yeah, Verizon be thieves. And you know what? And the next will be the cable. Freaking Spectrum. Another people that thieves. I'm like, no wonder be. I'm like, no wonder be owing taxes. Crazy. But I want to come on here to let you know what's going on with this channel and how I'm going to move forward on this channel. And hopefully, that I could have like guests too, like come on this channel and different channels also. So I think that would be fun too. So I think that would be good. And I really like to have like a Skype like video call, cause he'd be hilarious. Like J3, I think that'd be fun. And we could just talk about the turtles, cause I love me some Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I know he loves the turtles, and I like the Muppets. I love me some Kermit the Frog, and we could just talk about that. And I wish Jim Henson was still alive, because Jim Henson did a wonderful job. How he was good making those children films. And so, yep. And you saw that joke, what they did in the Oscars when when that cats thing, that what they did. Like, I saw the movie Cats, and trust me, believe, only reason why I did not leave the movie theater is because, one, they had some good songs. Two, the dancing was good. And three, even though the story was lacking a little bit in the story, the message how they put it on screen, it came through, but I don't think a lot of people understood. A lot of people are not a cat person. A lot of people is a dog person. A lot of people is a lizard person. A lot of people is, a different amphibians. But the one thing I will say about Cats was the music came together in the film. And yes, I felt the editing could have used a little bit more editing around some of the actors' faces, but I felt that, I feel like, they will learn. This is a lesson in learning. that the next time they decided to use something like that, they would do better in the next film. And the one thing I did not like about this film, and it really annoyed me, was when you're gonna turn a Broadway show into a feature film, you got to have the exact same dialogue. Like, for one, the actor Judi Dench. I like Judi Dench's acting. I think she's a wonderful um, actress, but she played a male character, and the male character who played in the Broadway version was good. We understood from a in the Broadway version, but they always, for some reason, in the movie, they always want to change people's, identity, or their sex, or they trying to, change their identity or sex. And I feel like, something got to give. Yep. But Ian McKellen, that song was so pretty. I freaking cried at that part. And Taylor Swift, she did not have to be in that movie. She did not need to be in that movie at all. And Idris Elba, okay? Idris Elba is a good actor, but he is no cat. He did not portray a cat well. That man is not a singer. He did a horrible singing voice. He was the worst actor in that film ever. And I hope that when the next job that he gets, he would be much better at it, the next one. Because sometimes when you pick a role, sometimes actors always hurt their career and not better themselves. It's like uh let's do an example. Birds of Prey. I will not see Birds of Prey. You will not get a review from me at all. And that whole thing that they want to change the title, that's still not going to help their box office rankings. Ain't going to help that. Margot Robbie, yes, she did a wonderful job in Bombshell, but what they got to do with DC, some people are meant to play roles, and some people who think they know how to play the role. Don't get me wrong, she did a good job doing Harley Quinn, but I'm talking about the storyline. Storyline has to come together, and the actress has to come together. You got to be hand in hand. It's like a marriage. First, you got to pick the actress to do the story. The story has to come together. If the story don't come together to the actor, what are you doing in this movie? And I felt that way when I was watching the trailer for Birds of Prey. It's horrible. And I did not like it at all because it seemed so slow. It didn't seem like up to speed. But I'll be waiting until that movie comes out on the computer, and I'll be getting that thing for free. We'll give you my movie review then. But I always say to especially in movies. You got to have a good script. You got to have a good director. You have to have good editing. You got to especially have a good sound mixing. You have to have a good orchestra behind you. If you don't have songs in the film, you got to have all of that. All that has to come together. Because if that doesn't come together, what's the point of putting this movie out? And I feel that some of the movies that we be seeing, they be putting out a movie too fast, and the only thing they care about is the money. Like the Spider-Man that I was watching with the one when he comes back from and he goes on vacation. I did not like that movie. Like, really, I did not like it because it did not come together. It did not. Even even Captain Marvel did not come together. Did not come together at all. Like, you're gonna have a villain who look like a villain and is gonna help you to guide you to become good and save the world and the people that who thought that had your back and and is the villain and is trying to get you. That's crazy. That is just crazy. That's why I said everything has to come together. And I watched Captain Marvel, and I really did not like it. To me, I could watch Wonder Woman 100 times over and still be satisfied. And every time I watch something, I would see something new that I did not see before, and I would get excited for it. And 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 I say this now that I'm happy that you know that movie is going to be coming out soon. I can't wait to go see it, and you be definitely be getting a review from me. And I love me some Patty Jenkins. I think she did a wonderful job, and I think she should do. I think she. I think to me, I think she. I think she should do like an X-Men. I think she'd do X-Men because I feel like she. I feel like the only. I think she's the only person who understands superhero. But you know, but that's how I feel about it. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But yeah, me too. I can't wait. I want to see what Christian Wig is gonna put out. Like, we already know what Gal Gadot could do with Wonder Woman. I want to see what um Christian Wig is gonna be doing. I want to see how she's gonna bring the villain into the table. And that's I want to see that, and I also want to see um how they're gonna explain that man coming back from the dead. I really want to see that, and I'm surprised. I was I don't know for some reason why every time I see that guy, that villain, I think of Oberyn. The other villain, Oberyn. Oberyn. I think of Oberyn, and I think about Game of Thrones, and I see the picture. I see how he dies. It's funny, and it's nuts because even though we don't have Game of Thrones anymore, and I'm happy, it was time for them to depart. Sure, chapter. Is crazy how how we see them now in a different character, like like the guy who got his dick cut off. He was in Jojo Rabbit, so I want to see that because I'm in the middle of watching Marriage Story. So as soon as I finish Marriage Story, you'll be getting a review, and you will be getting a review um for what Dr. Doolittle, and you're gonna be getting different type of expect of different versions because there was the animated version. Hi, Anime Passion. How we doing today? I was talking about my up to date channel. If you just came in, I'm gonna be getting a new computer, and as soon as I get my computer, we're gonna be doing more reactions, and we're gonna do TVO reactions. But I'm gonna do everything on Twitch. So I don't know if you have Twitch or not. And so as soon as I get my computer, we're gonna be start reacting to movies, TV shows, animal shows, cooking shows. We're gonna do more lives. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more of that. So as soon as I get my computer, we're gonna be doing more reactions because I miss doing reactions. I miss doing trailers. The trailers is still gonna be posted on YouTube. And I'm doing good, Anime Passion. I was telling that my mom has been in the hospital. Um, she's in the living facility right now, so she's trying to get better. That's why I haven't been on for a good couple of months, and I've been trying to do these reactions on my phone on this app, but it was not working as I wanted it to, and sometimes when I be doing them, and before my mom was in the hospital, she'd be out in the living room, and she always want to be having a conversation, and she'd be thinking that I'd be talking to her. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna be having more content coming soon on my channel, but I'm gonna have to change my password because I got hacked. My Netflix got hacked, and so I had to change all my passwords. I gotta change my my YouTube account password, and the Google, and I gotta change my my Facebook. Gotta change all of that. And so thank you, Anime Passion. And so and if you don't see um Flaming Dragons in a couple of um um oh, my name on Twitch is Fiona Milton. And then but but um but soon I get everything all together, I let everybody know. And it might be in a different name under um in Facebook. I mean in YouTube. But okay, Donna. Um but hopefully soon I get everything all together with the computer. And I'm planning to get an Apple computer. Um Hopefully everything will be back to normal. So you guys gonna have to give me a minute because I would like to say longer. But I have to go to the ladies' room. I have to go bad. So you have to give me a couple of seconds. So I don't know who's in the chat. So you have to talk amongst yourselves for at least 2 seconds, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. It's always good to release that. Okay, I need to find you on Twitter. Is it the same name, anime? Yes, girl. Thank God for bathroom breaks. That's why when I was watching the Oscars on Sunday, I'd be like, thank God for commercials. So, okay, let me write this down. Of course, I don't have no pen. I I have thousands of pens, right? Cannot find not one. You have to search it. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I need to find a pen. Here we go. Found a pen. Thank you, Anime Passion, I will find you as soon as I get off stream. But so let me see. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about. Next time when I do a live stream, we're gonna be doing some topics. Cause this was just like flash an instant, and I was gonna go on last night, and but then I got distracted. So, and then I don't know what was going on last night. I was just extra tired last night. But so I'm looking forward to go seeing Wonder Woman. I'm looking forward to go see Wonder Woman. Let me see what else I'm looking forward to. I still need to see Bad Boys. Like, I love me some Bad Boys. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. I still have to see that still. Um, Let me see what else. There's something else coming out this year too. Oh, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. I want to see that. I really want to see that movie. I'm definitely beginning my tickets beforehand. I'll definitely be watching that on a Thursday. So yeah, the Oscars is always long. The Oscar is always long. And you know what? I love me some Renee Zellweger, but girl, her speech was long. They need to have a host. And I did not know how much I needed a host after I saw um Chris Rock and that other guy. Oh, that's good. But you do gaming Anime Passion? You know what I need? I need to get me like a console. I need to get one of those. I was trying to figure out because I was gonna get me an Xbox, and I was like, I don't know if I want an Xbox or a PC, because I was trying to figure out which one it was the best. And I do have a Wii, but I'm trying to figure out how to connect it. I had this Wii for a good, let me see, a good 15 years, and it still haven't been hooked up yet. Because I got it the same year that I got pregnant. And then after that, the TV that I have is not even a flat screen. It's one of those back in the day boxes, like one of those big old box, way back in the day. And I was like, I'm not having my Wii hooking up in there. If I'm going to use this Wii, it's definitely going to be flat screen. So I decided not to hook it up. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good anime. I hope you're having a good day, anime. Yeah. like your picture, anime. It's so nice and colorful. I'm trying to change my picture on my because even though I like the picture, sometimes you just need to switch it up and just do a change. Because even though I like looking at myself as a Gamora, you know, the picture that you have on now, anime, on your when you type it, it's very nice. I like it. But I don't know what picture that I want to choose though. So I might like hit up Stevenson. I'm like, listen, need another picture. Donald, how's Cuddles doing? I don't know what picture do I want yet, Donna. I don't know if I want a picture of me or do I want a picture of an animal or do I want a picture of like my mom and dad. So I got three options. Hopefully when I get my new computer, I would get everything all together. Yeah, I'm trying to get me a cat, Donna. Listen, your cat reminds me of my old cat. I had a cat named Taro, and when I got him, um, he had a sister named Ginger, but everybody thought that my cat was a female cat. That's why I named him Taro. So when we found out that he was a cat, when he was a a male, I started crying. I was like, no, I don't want no male. I want a female. But Taro was a good cat, and he always ate. He ate everything. He be eating his sister's food. So every time he be finished eating, and every time his sister finished eating, he goes back and he eats the rest of his food, and then go eat his sister's food. And I'm like, Tyra, that is so rude. I'm like, that is so rude, Tara. I'm like, you just eating your sister's food like that. So, and my cat was an orange and white cat, and it's very rare that especially in that um in that coloring, it would be male, because it's usually female. But yeah, me and that cat was thick and thieves. Every time I went to the bathroom, he went to the bathroom. Every time I took a shower, he'd be over there by in the bathroom giving himself his own shower. Every time I'm in the bed, he has to be on the bed too. But one thing he knew when not to bother me. The only time he bothered me when he was hungry. He'd be going on my back, purring in my ear, meowing, and see, I had a dog too. I had a whole animals. Like I had altogether of animals. I had 2 dogs, 3 cats, goldfish, and 2 guinea pigs. I had a lot of animals in this house. And all the animals that I had, they was all good. They all respect one another. Except for my dog, my latest dog that I had. I don't know, that dog did not get along with my mother's cat. I don't know, I guess she wanted to be more dominant. But and I'll be like, Noelle. Noelle, you got doggy issues. You need to sit down and talk to somebody about your anger. And my mom always started laughing because she thought it was funny. But let me see what else. What else is coming out in movies? I'm trying to figure out what else is coming out on movies. Spiral. See, I need to watch. I need to watch Saw. Yeah, X-Men: The New Mutants. I want to watch that. It looks interesting. But I do want to see. I do need to see Saw first before I see the Spiral. I haven't seen so because I'm not into horror like that, Donna. I don't like horror like that at all. Cause one, you know, that all that premonition and all that other stuff that with that with the killing and whatnot, that is just too close for freaking comfort. And all that game and what in games what they have in the movie. Like you have to do this, or you don't do this, you might have acid all poured down you. I was like, no, I'm okay with that, but I feel like I'm gonna have to see it to order to get a better understanding with Spiral. Like some horror I could take, and some horror I cannot take. Like I'm a huge vampire fan, zombies, werewolves. And I don't mind watching Halloween. When I watch Halloween, it's funny as hell. I was like, yeah, you gonna die. Like, who does that stupid shit in real life? Only in movies, especially in horror, they be doing the stupid stuff, they be getting killed. Like, yeah, you dead. And y'all don't feel sorry for you. You about to die. Yeah, I still have to see the latest one, Donna. I still have to see it. But I want to buy it though. I'm just waiting and wait until it goes on sale. Cause if it's not on sale, I ain't buying it. And I'll be still be waiting until it goes on sale. But yeah, sorry about that. But I'm planning to to watch it. You know, they have it on the app that I have. Yeah, Michael Myers. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a good story. My mom, when she came from my mom is from Scotland. So when she came down to to the United States. Her first place that she had a chance to live in was California, and she wanted to be a babysitter. And she was like, listen, I just need a job. You're doing babysitting job. And she went a part of the agency, and she decided that she didn't care what agency it was. And so she went into an agency, and she didn't know who she was going to be working for. So she worked for Tony Curtis. So she used to take care of Jamie Lee Curtis siblings. So my mom had a chance to see all different type of movie stars walking in and out of the mansion. And so she had a chance to work with Tony Curtis, and she had a chance to ride in the car with him to went to the park and stuff. And my mom said, he was the nicest person. And I had a chance to meet him when he was at Barnes and Noble in the city, and he did the book signing. And Tony Curtis remembered my mom, and he was so happy to see my mom. And he was like, oh, this is the lovely lady who took care of my babies. And so it was nice. And then my mom also took care of had a chance to take care of Sonny and Cher's daughter. So my mom spoke to Sonny Bono, and had a chance to speak to Cher. And so she had a chance of doing all that, and she loved it. She loved. My mom loved taking care of kids. So then she tells me a few others, because she'd be like, listen, I used to see Doris Day walk riding her bike with her dog. Just riding the bike with her dog, just riding. And it was nice. But it was sweet. So, and yeah, my mom used to tell me some good stories, like way back in the day when she used to live in California. And back then, my mom used to drive. And then when she came to New York, she stopped driving. There was a bunch of crazy people driving. In fact, that's probably the reason why I don't drive either in New York. There's some crazy ass drivers in New York. And some people don't know how to drive. But I'm gonna go, everybody. I just wanted to, I take the train and the bus too. Even though even the train and the bus is a bitch and a half. Because some trains don't have no elevator. And sometimes you have to walk up the stairs. So then you have to wait until everybody gets off the staircase. And then you can take your time up the stairs. And I love people be staring at you when you have a hard time breathing. And they be like, so how you doing? But I'm gonna go, everybody. So I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Soon I get my new phone, Donna. I send you my new number. So well, I hope everybody have a good night, and hopefully if not tomorrow or maybe on Thursday, we do some topics and we can chat and and then we could just talk. If anybody have any good topics, you could just send them my way on Instagram or on Twitter. We'd be like, listen, let's talk about this. Oh, let's talk about that. I think that'll be fun. Okay. So everybody have a wonderful night. Have yeah, it's been I'm sorry I didn't have get talk to you or anything like that. It's been a lot of things going. Not even only that, too. You know, I deal with depression sometimes, and sometimes I shut people out, and I have to like deal with that on my own and trying to get myself out of it sometimes, but and trying to keep up a positive energy, and it's hard to do that when so I just have a hard time, you know, expressing, how I feel sometimes. And I have trust issues with people. And, I can't talk to my mom because she will not remember anything I be saying. So, and you can't really blame her because of her age. When you come a certain age, sometimes you have hard time to remember stuff. And plus, if you're gonna have any type of conversation, you have to talk to people who actually have some type of relate going on with your life. But I have, it is hard to express yourself, and I feel like one day I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to a therapist because it's not easy. Like I have a hard time waking up in the morning and get myself together. Like it takes me a good hour to get off of bed. And it's just hard sometimes because you're not trying to be depressed every day, but it's just when you wake up, you feel like you do not want to get out of bed for one, and you don't feel like talking, you don't feel like having no social talk to anybody, and you want to keep your thoughts to yourself. And of course, sometimes when you do talk to your friends, they be criticizing you more than your actual good friends. So then you have to pick and choose what type of conversation you want to have with your friends. So but I always try to have a positive outlook in life, and trying to have good energy, and try to have positive energy and have good people with you, you know. But like I said, it's just hard, and I appreciate the YouTubers that I do watch. I appreciate Jody and J3 when they bring out the videos, and I appreciate when they go on live stream, because it's always when I consider them kind of my family, because I don't have too much family, you know, my family, um, you know, my family, me being adopted, each adoption is different for everybody, and and you know, and so, but it's just hard. you know, but you know, you know, it's hard for me to explain because when I do explain it, it's just hard, you know. You know, and you but I'm gonna go now because I feel awkward now. I feel, awkward and, strange right now. But um but I hope everyone have a wonderful night, and I'll talk y'all later on Thursday or tomorrow. Maybe we could have some hot topics or something, you know. Spin the wheel. Let's see whatever it comes landed on. Ooh, excuse me. But bye. Take care.